Time now 19 minutes after 11. Way 31's meteorologist Carson Meredith joining us now for a check of the weather here.
And Carson, we won't be getting snow like that here, but It is definitely cold, and it's going to get even colder as the day goes on.
Yeah, we'll have to keep a close eye, guys, on those wind chill values tomorrow morning. They're going to be in the dangerous territory. Usually when we're talking about those single-digit values getting closer to zero, that's when we become a bit more concerned about frostbite. We'll talk more about that in just a second. Well, let's show you what's happening here at 11:20 on this Friday on the Way 31 Skycam Network, sponsored by Thompson Roofing and Construction. Many of us are seeing cloud cover, but you see some clearing taking place in Decatur. And look at Muscle Shoals. Wall-to-wall sunshine right now. Temperatures are in the low 40s, 42 out in the Shoals right now. And I have bumped up our forecast high temperatures a couple of degrees thanks to some of that sunshine. On the Way 31 Storm Tracker Early Warning Radar Network, had a couple of very light flurries east of I-65 this morning. That's long gone now, and we're dry for the time being. But I'm going to keep that 20% chance for at least a few flurries in the forecast throughout the day today. That Arctic cold front, it hasn't arrived just yet, but as it does move through later on, we'll have that chance for a few flurries once again, especially east of I-65. I mentioned I bumped up those high temperatures just a little bit. We're going to go with 43 this afternoon, maybe getting closer to 45 where we have that sunshine now in northwest Alabama. But notice those temperatures tanking. By 10 o'clock tonight, we'll be down to the upper 20s. This is going to be the big storyline today. The wind coming out of the north and northwest, and these wind speeds have ramped up big time since we were on the air earlier this morning. 17-mile-per-hour winds in Huntsville, also 17 miles per hour in Decatur, 14 miles per hour in the Shoals. Keep in mind, those are sustained winds, but we could still see some gusts, especially past sunset tonight, on the order of 30, maybe 35 miles per hour. Again, all coming out of the north and northwest, and that's the reason why we have those wind chills tonight, likely in the single digits for many of us. Let's go through future radar. 3 o'clock this afternoon, that Arctic cold front's getting closer. See some of those snow flurries in our Tennessee counties. That'll eventually move into Alabama by the time we get to our evening newscast starting around 4 o'clock today. Best chances again east of I-65, but notice those are quick moving snow showers and flurries. And because our temperatures are still above freezing right now, we are not expecting any travel impacts tonight, but we might have a very light dusting on those grassy and elevated surfaces in northeast Alabama. And then by the time we wake up Saturday morning, just very, very cold, but we'll have plenty of sunshine to kick off the weekend. There's those feels like forecast temperatures already by 11 o'clock tonight. Look at that. We're seeing those wind chills down into the teens. And when you wake up on Saturday morning, many of us in the upper single digits, lower teens, where you see those pink colors though over Sand Mountain, that's where you have the best chance to see those single digit values, possibly getting close to zero. So you've got to stay warm if you're going to be out late tonight or early Saturday morning. Dress in those layers. Avoid extended time outdoors tomorrow morning if you can. It's only going to take about 15 minutes before frostbite becomes a concern. Obviously, remember our furry friends, bring those pets inside, and it may not be a bad idea to leave those faucets dripping overnight tonight to prevent your pipes from bursting thanks to this dangerous cold. Now, if you're looking for a more extended stretch of warmer weather, I've got some good news for you. We're up to 53 on Sunday. We stay in the 50s all of next week, closer to 60 actually, but that warmer weather comes with the return of rain by the middle of next week as well.
Thanks, Carson.